Ooh, that's a good question. So why is the Old Testament not relevant anymore, and yet people are always quoting it? Well, you see, this is because evangelicals believe that there's actually two different covenants, also known as God's promise and what he expects from you in return. Evangelicals believe that there's the first law, the first covenant that was made with the Jewish people, you know, all the stuff that's in the Old Testament. And there's the second covenant that he made by sending his son Jesus, so that all that old law is no longer relevant. Because the new covenant outdoes the old covenant, and it's like a takesy-backsies thing. But here's the fun part. The Bible never says that. Like, not even Jesus himself says that. If anything, he says he came to fulfill the law. But they will also debate you on that and say, oh, by fulfill, he means like complete, by finish. Now, how do they decide what to take from the Old Testament and keep? Well, they've made up this other thing called ceremonial law versus moral law, which surprisingly is also not in the Bible. And that allows them to take something from the Old Testament and say, well, this is a moral law. It hasn't changed. It carries over. Picking and choosing.